Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to be looking into, does this person miss you? So we've got 3 sets of cards today. Set of cards number 1 is the amethyst. Set of cards number 2 is the blue crystal. Set of cards number 3 is the purple crystal. So we're going to look into the tarot and some oracle cards. Really look deeply into what this person's feeling. Do they miss you? So take some time to tune into the energies of the cards. It is fine to feel drawn to more than one set of cards as well. You can pause the video right now, but I'll also leave a few quiet moments here as well. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the amethyst. So does this person miss you? We're going to be looking into the tarot and the oracle cards. So stick around. A lot of information is going to come through. Okay, so this person is definitely missing you because we have, I just want to be with you, period. Wow. And I'm seeing really positive energies in the tarot as well. So we have the Hanged Man, the Star, the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Fool, the World, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So we start off with the Hanged Man. It's called the Drowned. So this person is currently feeling really drowned in their emotions. They're feeling drowned by this pain of feeling like your connection is in suspension. They feel like things have been put on hold. They may be worried that things aren't going to work out between you both. They're feeling very overwhelmed emotionally. They may be crying in there and like having all these tears is what I'm feeling. So emotionally they're feeling really overcome with sadness. Definitely missing you, definitely thinking about you. We have the Star here. They're wanting healing of this connection. They're wanting for there to still be hope. They're hoping that there can be the reconciliation. They're feeling bored in their current circumstances. They have a lot of passion. They're wanting to bridge the gap between you two. I'm seeing the bridge here. Traditionally, this shows someone standing on a balcony. They've got 2 wands. One of the wands is bolted to the wall, but they're holding on to the other wands, like the Ace of Wands. They want a passionate new beginning, but they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck in their current circumstances. For some, there may be physical distance. It could be to do with lockdown. But they want a passionate new start, a renewal of your connection. They're holding out for hope of this reconciliation. This card is so beautiful. The 6 of Cups. This is the reconciliation of soulmates. So this person feels you are their soulmate. They recognize that there needs to be healing in terms of your inner child within yourself and within themselves as well. They're missing this innocence, this innocent energy, this uplifting, healing energy. They may be missing playfulness. They just want to be free like these balloons. They want to rise up. They want your connection to be easy and happy. They may think of you, you know, if they live by the ocean, they may be looking out to the ocean and thinking of you, is what I'm feeling. The Fool. So they want a brand new restart. They want to start all over again within your connection. They've had time to think things through. They've reached a lot of wisdom because in this 2 of Fire or the 2 of Wands, he's holding the lantern. That reminds me of the Hermit card. Seeing the light, shining the light in the darkness, doing the shadow work, coming to a lot of epiphanies and realizations. So there's these 2 balloons again. They're wanting to rise up. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith. They're hoping that you will take a leap of faith on them, that you still want this connection to move forward. They want to take a leap of faith with you. Maybe this connection kind of fell apart at some point because of fears of taking a leap of faith. They were more like the Hanged Man. The connection was kind of stagnating in some kind of way. You may have been waiting for this person to move towards you, but they felt stuck in some kind of way, possibly stuck when it comes to communication, because I got a frog in my throat for some reason, randomly. The World. So they feel like the conclusion should be with you. They feel as though perhaps they missed out on an opportunity with you because they've always felt deep down like the conclusion is supposed to be like the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So the Two of Cups is the happy, balanced relationship, the equal give and take, wearing your hearts on your sleeve, expressing yourselves emotionally, having that equal relationship. And then the Ten of Cups, that is another relationship card. 10 is the number of conclusion. And this is having it all, complete emotional fulfillment, having the relationship, the marriage, the family, the children, the home, the pets, having it all. That is what they want. So there's no doubt that they are definitely missing you. I just want to be with you, period. So let's look at a couple of the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Are they missing you? How are they feeling? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so there may have been some stagnation in your connection if things were being forced a bit too much. It could have been one of you or both of you trying to force the connection, trying to move things forward, but there may have been some codependency. Like the feeling of needing each other so much, but energetically that actually blocks the connection. So it may have appeared like it was this person who was just in the Hanged Man position. They weren't taking a leap of faith. But what Spirit is telling me is that they wanted this connection to develop and have this reunion as much as you wanted it. But it was about an energetic misalignment. Both of you having some codependency and therefore not trusting. You know, when we really want to make something happen, it's because we fear it's not going to happen. So there was this fear, there was this belief deep down that the reunion wasn't going to happen, and whatever we believe is what we receive, whatever we believe is what we manifest. And so there appeared to be a separation, some kind of blocks between you both. And I feel deep down it was because of that codependency. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm seeing this as they want a new beginning in love. They may have, for some of you, there may have been a third-party situation. Maybe they got into a relationship with someone else and now they're having regrets. They're feeling as though they picked the wrong person. They feel like they were the fool. They feel like they needed or they should have taken action, but they didn't. Some of them, they may have run in the opposite direction kind of thing. But they're definitely wanting that reconciliation now. Wow. Radha, soul flame. So this may well be your twin flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So yeah, there was a separation that needed to happen in order for you both to rediscover the lost parts of yourself. Maybe you were looking externally to the other for that love, that approval, that validation when you needed that time apart in order to find that self-love, in order to realize that your worth is not dependent on anyone else, and whether, you know, they choose you or not, or whatever happened, your worth is not dependent on anyone or anything externally. You may have both needed to realize that. And this person wants to experience relationship harmony and healing with you. Wow. Yeah, look. Saint Germain, karma releasing. There was karma in this connection. So triggering happened. It caused a separation for many of you. Move beyond drama. This is what they want. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. So they want to release the karma. They feel that you are their soul flame, their soulmate, or their twin flame. And they want to rediscover the connection. They want to experience relationship harmony and healing. So I really hope that this reading has resonated with you. If you would like to receive deep twin flame healing, please check out my meditation. It's my new one, and it's called the Angelic Twin Flame Healing Meditation. I help you to connect with the angels and Archangel Michael and the violet flame. I help you to release and heal any karma, any blocks, any wounds, any fears, any illusions between yourself and your twin flame, so you can move into harmonious reunion. So that is the Angelic Twin Flame Healing. All the details for that are below this video in the description box. Please check that out. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the blue cluster crystal. So does this person miss you? We're going to look into the tarot cards and some oracle cards as well. A lot of information is going to come through, so stay tuned. Yes, this person is definitely missing you. We start off with the 8 of Swords. They're feeling imprisoned in this darkness, in this sadness. We have the 5 of Pentacles as well. This person feels left out in the cold. They feel abandoned. They're feeling all this loneliness, isolation. They're feeling extremely drained, sad, a lot of darkness, a lot of fears. But I feel like they need to go inwards at this time. And that is probably why this separation is occurring. They need to do the shadow work. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling as though this connection, you know, the ball is now in your court in a way, because they're worried that you're not going to be receptive to them. Definitely feeling left out in the cold. There's a sense that they didn't want to walk away, but they felt like they had to, or they feel pushed away at this time. They're wanting movement though. We have the Chariot, but they know that they have to be balanced within themselves, and the connection has to be balanced in order for it to move forward successfully. They feel this deep love for you. This is the Lovers card. So this is an extremely important connection. You mean so much to them. This connection means so much to them. There may have been some kind of decision that needed to be made. 8 of Swords, you know, they may have buried their head in the sand. They may have had fears about making that important decision, those important life changes to move towards you, because they may have had to leave someone else in the cold, out in the cold, if they were to move towards love. The Lovers is often about needing to make a choice, or some of them they had financial issues, or they didn't feel good enough in some kind of way. And so they've always wanted to move forward towards you. They've always wanted that balanced, harmonious relationship with you, but some kind of sadness, some kind of fears, something they've been avoiding, making a decision about, has kept them blocked. The 7 of Cups in reverse. So this person may have a tendency to daydream rather than taking action and grounding this connection. They may have felt much safer in their comfort zone, which is like a prison to them. Safe, hidden behind those walls. And so there's this fear, there's this resistance towards grounding the connection, or maybe they just felt like it was impossible to ground the connection. And so they may have become disheartened. Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they ran away, but now they don't want to run away, or they're regretting that they ran away. They regret that they left you out in the cold, or they regret that they made a poor decision. Maybe they chose the wrong person. Maybe they chose fear over true love. They're regretting that. They're wanting to come back and make amends. They're wanting to get to the core of their own issues and the core of any issues between you both and heal them. So they're going inwards. They are doing this shadow work. The Three of Fire. The hot air balloon. Ascension is happening. They are rising up. They are seeing the truth. They want to rise on up out of any blocks, any fears, anything that's been keeping them stuck. So the Jester of Tides. This is the Page of Cups, but the Jester is also like the Fool. They want to take a leap of faith in expressing their feelings to you. This person may be young, or they may be a little bit naive, or maybe even inexperienced or shy. Definitely nervous around you when it comes to expressing their emotions. But the ironic thing is they feel so deeply for you. No one will ever love me like you do, and no one will ever love you like I do. So the love is definitely true. They're definitely missing you. Let's look into the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Let's bring out a couple of messages. How are they feeling at this time about you and the connection? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations and past life relationship. You've known each other before. So yeah, there could have been a third party situation, a karmic relationship. They may have chosen someone else. They may have thought, there's a lot of complications in this connection with you. And so maybe at some point they thought, when someone else came along, that they shared a past life relationship where there was karma that needed to be healed. They may have felt very magnetically drawn to that other person. And they may have got confused about whether you are the one or this other person potentially was the one. But now I feel as though they see it as them running away. They see it as they had a lot of options. They couldn't see clearly. They were burying their head in the sand. And they made a poor decision based on fear. And now they're feeling left out in the cold because they're worried that you may now be keeping an open mind about meeting someone new, or maybe you have met someone new and you're with someone else now. You know, maybe you both needed to experience other relationships or just the separation in general in order for you both to truly realize that no one will ever love me like you do, and no one will ever love you like I do. They may have needed to learn that the hard way. Care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So yeah, for everyone involved, it could be third party situations. This person has a lot of respect for you, even though it may not appear that way based on what's happened. They feel like they want to be very compassionate towards you, or they see you as someone who's very caring and compassionate. Choose to be love. So you're inspiring them to be in that love vibration, choosing love over fear. They may be feeling a little bit stuck right now and a bit fearful because they may be in another relationship and they need to make a decision, but they want to do what is right for everyone involved. And we have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So yeah, they see you as caring, compassionate, understanding, and graceful. And I really feel that they feel deeply inspired to be more like that, being in a heart space rather than in their fears. So please check out my latest meditation, the Angelic Twin Flame Healing. It's really powerful at helping you to connect with the angels and Archangel Michael, and using the violet flame to heal your connection, heal any blocks, any karma, any wounds, any doubts, any fears. Sorry about the noise. It's a very gentle meditation, but it's also very powerful as well. It's the Twin Flame Angelic Healing. Please check that out. The details are below this video in the description box. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the purple cluster crystal. So does this person miss you? We're going to be looking into the tarot and some oracle cards as well. So stay tuned, because a lot of information is going to come through. This person still holds a lot of love for you. We have the Ace of Tides, which is the Ace of Cups. So you're still very much in their heart. They still carry around the love they feel for you everywhere they go. I do feel in quiet moments they think about you quite a lot. They reminisce about you and the connection that you had in the past and the one that you still share. There's the Devil in reverse and Strength. Okay, so this person is in the process of overcoming their inner demons, overcoming their fears, their blocks, the things that have been holding them back, the things that have been making them emotionally unstable. I do feel like this person has low self-esteem, because we have, I don't know why, but I've always based my self-worth on what you think of me. So that was definitely a block. That's definitely been holding them back. A fear of you seeing them in a poor light. So that's just a reflection of these inner demons that they've got going on. I don't mean that literally, but it's like their inner fears, the monkey mind that is telling them that they're not good enough and that they're going to be rejected, or they're going to mess up in some kind of way. The Strength card, though, they see you as someone who has definitely helped them. You help them so much with their healing. You help them to have the strength. They do have that inner voice that really, really holds them back. But, you know, in the traditional tarot, the Strength card shows the lady gently closing the lion's mouth. So this is, they see you as someone who's healed them in many ways. You've helped them to tame that inner voice or tame the fears. There's a 3 of Cups. So they want a happy reunion. They want that celebration. They want to feel that joy of coming back together with you. For some, there could have been a karmic relationship, the Devil energy. And the 3 of Cups being that third party situation. 5 of Swords. They feel as though they pushed you away, or their fears pushed you away. It could be mirrored within your connection, you know, if you were really wanting things to work out. If there was a runner-chaser dynamic, the chaser may have repelled the connection, and then when this person has run away, it's repelled you as well. And the 5 of Cups in reverse. So this person's definitely thinking a lot about the loss. There's all these gravestones here, but she's pregnant, so they want a rebirth. in the traditional tarot, this shows them focusing on 3 cups that are spilt over, but there's 2 cups still behind them that are standing upright. And that represents the 2 of Cups card, the happy, balanced relationship, the reunion of hearts. So in the reverse position, they want to turn around. They want to take up that 2 of Cups. They want that fresh new beginning. There has been some transformation, the death, the endings of the old. They're hoping there can be a new beginning. But the 10 of Swords, there's a feeling of abandonment, rejection, feeling stabbed in the back. Again, this is an ending, but a 10 is transformation, ending of the old to make way for the new. They're wishing upon a star with the 9 of Cups. They're wishing, hoping, praying for that reunion, for there to be strength in this connection to withstand whatever's happened. They want to come in with that offer of love. They know that you were handing them your heart. You were expressing your love. Now they want to reciprocate that. They're hoping it's not too late. But self-esteem issues, they are working through them. They are slowly healing them. 3 of Cups, this is saying there is potential for you to come back together. That's what they want. That wish card is beneath that reunion card. Okay, so let's look into the Romance Angels Oracle cards. How they're feeling. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So there's the Devil card there. There may have been codependency between you both needing each other so much. Maybe basing your sense of self-worth on the other person. And that was repelling the connection. It's like needing it because you focusing on not having it, focusing on loss, or focusing on what you don't have. You know, you're both kind of focusing on the wrong things, because whatever we focus on is what we manifest. So there may have been a fear of abandonment, a fear of rejection, a fear of loss. And therefore all those things have come about within this connection, endings. But I feel it was to force you both to let go of control issues, to go with the flow, to truly surrender. Surrendering is trusting that your highest good will come in. Yeah, look, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this addiction to subconsciously basing your self-worth on the other person, which I feel you're both doing, repelled the connection. It kind of manifested your biggest fears, but it was to let go of that resistance, let go of that codependency. So it was a blessing in disguise. I feel like you are both feeling this way. I don't know why, but I've always based my self-worth on what you think of me. So healing of the inner child is needed. Often we attract these kinds of situations and this karma when we didn't feel loved or approved of by our parents or caregivers or family. We have Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So they're feeling this really deep inner calling for some kind of spiritual mission. They feel like you've been a teacher to them. They've been a teacher to you. You've both been the teacher and you've both been the student in this connection. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So this person is understanding your connection much better. They, you know, with distance, there's been a lot of hindsight, a lot of awakening and soul expansion and healing and cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So you may have both had this realization that the codependency was a lot of negative thinking, a lot of fears, which was manifesting what you didn't want. So now you're realizing that there needs to be positivity. And I feel like that is why whatever happened has happened, in order for you to both have that realization, release the codependency, start believing and surrendering, and therefore a shift is occurring. There is a new beginning in love. There is the reunion, your wishes coming true after the ending of some kind of unhealthy dynamic. So if you would really like powerful healing within your connection, I have created a meditation which is called the Angelic Twin Flame Healing Meditation. And that is really powerful. I connect you with your angels, Archangel Michael, and the violet flame. And I help you to heal any karma, cut any ties to fears, blocks, wounds, illusions, anything that's creating disharmony or separation between you both, so you can clear that out and come into harmonious union. So that is the Angelic Twin Flame Healing. Please check that out. All the details are below this video in the description box. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.